Looming over Brass Mill Center, Interstate 84, and residential Waterbury, Connecticut, is a 50-foot cross planted in the summit of Pine Hill. The cross marks the location of what was once one of the most popular religious tourist destinations in the country, Holy Land, USA. Construction of the park was spearheaded by John Greco, an evangelical lawyer, in the 1950s. Like Noah and Moses, Greco was contacted by God for a special assignment. He was to build miniature landmarks from the Bible out of cinder blocks, chicken wire, and tin siding. Holy Land USA thrived during the 60s and 70s, but attendance dwindled and it eventually closed in 1984. 2 years later, Greco died. Ownership fell to the Queens of Apostles Convent, who've left it to crumble into tiny ruins and be overtaken by the forest. It's easy to ascribe meaning to what's left of Holy Land USA. It could symbolize God's indifference to the work of man, or nature's indifference to the work of God. Perhaps what is the most shocking is seeing ideas that seem permanent erode. Eventually, every trace of humanity will be gone. The Queens of Apostles Convent hasn't given up on Holy Land USA. One day, they hope to renovate the park and put in rosary stations and new walking paths. Through donations, the cross overlooking Waterbury was able to be rebuilt in 2008. Sister Frances is optimistic.
We don't know what the future will be, but this will be alive.
Looking around the park, such hope seems unlikely to materialize.